right, ready in Hamesh, Shalosh, Alba, Stein.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Where my mom's at? Where my mom's wearing thongs, hitting bongs at? Raising kids, cleaning shits, need a long nap. Where my mom's at?
Where My Mom's At podcast with Christina P. Coronavirus quarantine. Meow. There you are.
Everyone loves that.
There you are.
Everyone's missing your meow.
Oh, my meows, yeah. I don't want to burn out.
You don't want to burn out the meow?
Yeah. Thank you for joining on this episode of Where My Mom's At. I'll be taking your live calls in a moment. With me is Nadav.
Hi, how's it going? Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're the best.
Aw.
You know, uusually you're in the booth, but here you are. You're going to help me do this part of it.
I'm helping Mom with the computer.
You dick. Because I'm so stupid at that. And I have to say, all of us are having our quarantine looks now. My roots are coming out. I'm having to, I'll talk about it in a moment, but I love your longer hair. You're not feeling it?
Well, because here's the thing.
Sure.
Like, as a man, I believe in the lowest maintenance option.
Sure.
So if my hair requires work after I get out of bed, it's too long.
Yeah.
So this is starting to get into real
I
Jufro
love it.
territory.
I want that fro big. I want you to fly your Jew flag high. I can't wait. I love it. You've got a nice head of hair. You're very fortunate.
Yeah, I know. Look, and my brother started getting bald at like in his early 20s. So I got them good genes.
You got the good
I
hair.
got them good genes. But it's like, but it takes so much maintenance. You know, what am I gonna do? Start putting like product
Let
in
me
it?
tell you, talk about maintenance. I'll tell you about some shit.
Yeah.
In the booth, we have Annie. He's on mic. You heard him count us in Hebrew. How are you doing, my love, Annie? Are you back?
I'm good. Not sick. We're staying clean.
You had a little cold. I understand. Not the Rona.
Nah, no Rona over here. I had a little bit of cough, but I got over that. We're good.
And
I
how
feel
are
like
your?
I gave that to both of you guys.
I think it passed around. I think it honestly. I think came from my children, and then
I'll take it.
Yeah, and then okay. So Annie, how are your dumps? Have you been pooping in this pandemic?
I have pooped once, for sure at the very least, and probably at the most.
Okay.
But yeah, now I'm actually recording those on stream so people can know.
No, you're not. You are
Okay, go.
recording your browns on. You're streaming your.
He's
browns?
he's rewarding people. You know, that's what the people want to see. So if they donate to him, they're like, if you donate enough, you will see Annie's Monster Brown.
Wow, what and how are people actually donating to this cause?
Yeah, actually we have. So the goal
Oh
was
my God.
2,000 subscribers in order to, which was, the most ridiculous number I could come up with because
Sure.
I refused to share
Sure.
any picture of my browns. But
Unless
that
you
is
pay him
Unless
enough.
the price is
Yeah.
right. Okay, so what are you at now? Go ahead and give yourself a
You know,
plug.
I
Let's
feel
just
like,
plug this.
I feel like Annie really might be part Jewish.
Well, because of his crafty.
It's like, I ain't doing this shit unless you pay me. So if you do something well, don't do it for free.
Well, let me tell you my thoughts on Annie is that you guys are all incredibly intelligent, and you've all used your intelligence for the service of nonsense, which I appreciate. Because we've put together this thing called podcasting. This is uncharted territory. What we do, no one knows really how to do this. So you guys are all brilliant, and you guys are all fucking geniuses. So Annie, give yourself a plug for this streaming so people can donate to your shitting cause.
Sure. My Twitch, I'm streaming live now. I'm at twitch.tv/AnnieKravitz, same as my Instagram.
Okay.
And at the top of every episode, I let you know if today was a brown day.
And they do a dance.
Okay.
And they dance good.
Okay.
We did not dance good.
I'm done with this topic.
But also, I hang out in chat and stuff. It's like
You
we
hang
all,
out in chat? Okay.
Yeah, we all hang out together when we play video games on Twitch.
Very nice. So you guys, you can find the boys there if you are hankering to have them in your life more. And then Chris, what are you doing? Are you cooking? He sent me a nice chicken recipe. I haven't had a chance to do it yet. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm cooking. Not more than any more usual, but yeah.
And what else are you doing? Are you video gaming?
I'm video gaming
With these boys
a
or no?
lot.
Okay.
I played with them once. Nadav killed me. It was not nice. So I killed him
Nadav?
too.
It was so easy.
You're such
He was
a
just like sleeping. I'm just like, pop, pop, pop.
Okay.
I was not sleeping. I was giving you your gun back, and then you shot me.
All right,
with
this
it.
isn't good
Enough.
show. This isn't
Yeah,
good
boring,
show.
boring.
This isn't
Okay.
good show.
I would like to tell you guys, for everybody listening, this is the official relationship episode because I think right now more than ever we are really staring down the barrel of like, I don't know how long this is going to be. And I just wanted to share with you guys what's been working in our home, and maybe you could, I don't know, take what's good or not. So here's what I did. Speaking of high maintenance hair, because my hair is growing out and it's going to be real rough in about a month from now. And I've always been interested in wigs. So, yeah.
I like where this is
Yeah.
going.
And because of my interest in Euphoria, that teen show, there's a character, Jules, she's the trans girl, and
Right.
she's got beautiful, it's white and then pink tips. I found it on Amazon. And I'm really into
Did you
wigs.
just search Euphoria wig?
No, it's super easy. Just pink wig,
Okay.
whatever. $30 later, I get the wig, and I've never done this before.
It's all pink?
Dude. It's dope. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. It's dope. I look like a clubber. I've already got a whole alter ego.
Could
I
you
call
wear it on the
myself,
next YMH?
if I can get it to look really good. Because here's the secret.
Uh-huh.
So here's the deal. Wigs are it's a whole thing. It's really hard. Like how you're like, oh, if it takes more than 5 minutes, I'm out. Women wake up. If women wear
I
wigs,
already know you guys have it harder than us.
right? But this is like severe. You got to cut the lacing so that the lace matches your forehead. Then you got to powder it, and then you have to tweeze the wig to make it baby hairs. It's
Fuck that,
a lot.
dude.
But I tell you something, it looks dope.
Can't
when
you
do
just
it.
like spray?
What do you mean spray what?
I don't know.
Hair?
I've seen those commercials that just like, hey, you need more hair? Spray this can
Yeah.
on your scalp.
It looks like it doesn't look as good though.
But it's easier.
It's way easier. So I do dry
what
shampoo
I would
a
do.
lot. So I was watching YouTube.
Dry shampoo?
It's like instead of washing my hair, I just spray that stuff in there, and it's telling you, it's like mom's. Every mom in the world.
I
does
just
that.
have one bulk bottle of shampoo and conditioner bottle that I buy once a year, and that's the only shampoo like the only shower routine I have,
know.
and a bar of soap. That's it.
It's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm on the tube. I'm trying to figure out how to do this whole wig thing to make it look natch. And I'm watching these videos of these cute 20-year-old girls, and I'm like, something's missing. They're not getting deep. And that's when I realized you got to go to black ladies because they know how to do wigs right. And now I'm down the
'cause
rabbit
that whole
hole.
weave culture.
Hell
right?
yeah. And I do weave too. That's what this is. This is a blonde weave.
Wow, it's great.
It's called dyeing, but I don't do pieces, but
called
it's still
dyeing?
a weave. Like you dye it and it's called a weave.
I thought a weave is like a extra
pieces of-
hair that you stitch
Yes.
in.
And you can do that too.
But
That's a different weave.
But you're not doing that. You're just dyeing your hair.
yeah.
That's not a weave.
But you'll see it's very involved. There's tinfoil. It takes fucking 8 hours. Like
That ain't a weave.
it's not a weave. No.
Yeah.
No. I've got clipping.
That's like saying like you spray painting your hair is like a wig, which it's not.
It's not. No, it's a lot. Listen, I'm not going to get into it because it's terribly boring.
Fair,
The point
fair,
is, don't fuck around. You got to watch black women explaining wigs. And I've been on it.
Didn't Chris Rock do that documentary? Good
Hair.
Yeah.
100%.
Is that where I could learn all this stuff?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm
It's
gonna learn
fast.
today.
It's so awesome. And I learned how to do my wig watching these black ladies. Anyways, put the wig on last night for the husband.
Just do one of these.
no.
Just like that?
You
Do
have to glue it
Do you
down.
ever cut your scalp?
Yeah, I'm sure you can. I'm gonna start doing it. Anyway, I put the wig on. It was a lot. Let me just tell you, he was very excited.
Tom was?
And this morning he fetched the coffee, got the kids up, got the Amazon boxes up from the rain. No complaining. So let's just say, if you want to manipulate your spouse, look, we've been banging for 15 years. So last night it was like he was banging a whole new
Sex worker Christina.
sex worker. Yeah. And I decided because it was a pink wig, my alter ego is Star. And
stripper Christina.
Yeah, but we're millennials. No, and I go to a club and we met on an app. And he claimed to be non-binary, and his name was Logan, and he was into...
Oh, so you're just characters from Euphoria.
Yeah. Well, no, but our own version, similar. And we're doing blow all night, and then we went back to... go back to the crib and it's 4 a.m. and he's like, do you want more Coke? And I'm like, yeah.
Should we go to sleep or should we pop another Molly?
Molly. Back in my day, it was ecstasy. The point is, ladies, if you want to keep your quarantine spouse happy and you want to manipulate the shit out of him, get on your Amazon, buy a $26 wig. It'll change your life. So I'm
You guys are horny.
Yeah, totally. And can I tell you, women listening, men are so easy. It's really not that. For me personally, food, sex, tell them how amazing they are. Bam. Am I right here?
We love compliments. The second someone compliments me, it's just like, oh my God, I didn't know I could feel this.
Right, and if you feed them,
because men don't get complimented a lot, you know.
They don't. You don't. You're not.
We're just do your job, sweetie.
Do your job, sweetie.
And then if you don't, and if you're like, hey, you know, I worked hard today. She's like, you want a cookie, dog? And I'm just like, okay, I'm sorry.
And I tell you, and I will say this too, all these girls on YouTube who have these skills like the wig, and then you glue it down, and then you got to shave it here, and then you got to go. I was thinking to myself, if these girls put half that energy into something like finding a vaccine for the coronavirus, we would have figured this shit out.
Yeah.
Long ago.
You think that there's a lot of overlap in makeup tutorial girls on Instagram and scientists?
No, I'm just saying the amount of energy is like, if we could just get science.
If we could just crowdsource.
Yeah. But you're right. And so Tom's going to come in here for the next episode, and we're going to talk about that, because I do think men, you guys are expected to be the workhorse traditionally, and women are expected to be the center of the home. The woman is the emotional, nurturing center of the home, and the man goes to the outside world, brings home that bacon. So I do think it is important to be nice to your husband, to be and in turn, here's the deal, and some of you are probably furious even hearing this. They're nice back.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? A little appreciation.
We're not assholes by nature, you know? It's just, you know, you work so hard and you're just like, great, I gotta fucking deal with this shit now.
Right.
And when it's just like, hey, you know, you look so nice today.
Yeah, or
it's
here's...
just like, whoa, didn't see this coming.
Or even what I find is if I fix him, like before I left here, I made tuna fish for sandwich, and I just made double. And I was like, I'm going to put this in the fridge for you. Hey, there's tuna in the fridge. Now he's lit up. That's all he wants is food, you know, and sex.
It's consideration.
Yeah.
It's like, it's proof that someone else thought about what I wanted, took into consideration, and did it. It's just like, oh, wow, they just made my day better when they didn't have to.
I didn't have to.
Yeah.
And in turn...
That's so hot.
Yeah, right? And it's...
Yeah.
But it makes my life easier, so I'm very selfish. But on the other hand, like, we got a bill from somebody that we didn't have to pay. I don't want to call that guy. My husband is like, I'll fucking do it. And I'm like, praise Allah.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
and I mean, we like doing that stuff.
Great.
Fuck you. I'm not paying you, you piece of shit.
You like doing that.
I love that. I love that.
So,
I did it the other day to one of the plumbers here.
I know. We had a toilet incident, and you regulated that guy. I heard you on the phone. You were very fired up.
Yeah, Doug. It was. I don't think I've ever yelled that loud in this studio. I mean, I don't yell in the studio. And then the dude walked in. He shattered our toilet, and he came in. And I'm like, hey, you just broke our fucking toilet. And he was like, okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give you a new toilet, and I'm only gonna charge you for the cleaning. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
You ain't charging me shit, dog.
You love it.
Yeah, and then he just kind of like walked.
See,
like, oh, right here.
And I don't want to deal with that. So, listen, during this quarantine time, my advice to you ladies, to anybody listening, is just be nicer. And I swear to God, it works. And that way they do the chores you don't want to do. For instance, I would not want to confront the neighbor on the toilet thing.
Yeah, I'm sure Tom loves that shit.
Lives.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do it. Okay.
We love confrontation.
Yeah. Great. You guys can go ahead and tear down other civilizations. Okay, so let's take some calls. We're going live, and I've got a lineup of people, and let's find out what's going on in your home. I love hearing what people are doing during this quarantine. What a mess. Who's first? Who do we got?
All right, so first...
Thank you.
We have Christina from Raleigh, North Carolina. What's going on, Christina?
Hi, dude.
Hi. This is the best moment of my life.
Oh.
So I'm very happy to share my dirty laundry with you guys.
Oh, I can't wait.
Exciting.
Tell me, what's going on, Christina?
So we just got married, me and my husband, late last year in November. And ever since then, we have stopped having sex.
Oh, boy.
And I am going to blame him because it's all his fault.
Good.
So
Good start.
Sounds right.
Nothing. Yeah. And nothing really life-changing has happened. In January, he started Lexapro.
Oh,
But
that's
this
why.
problem was going on before that, and I know there could be side effects from that. I think it's a intimacy issue, which I don't really understand why, because we've been together for 10 years before that. So I'm wondering what I can do to make me not cheat on him, because I don't want to do that.
Oh, Christ. Okay, so let me get this right. You were dating for 10 years, and in that 10 years, was he depressed? What was his libido like then?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, we're all depressed, but it's always been kind of an issue in our relationship, but we made sure we were still doing it an appropriate amount, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until this year that, I mean, it's been 4 months since me and him have done anything.
Right.
But it's
So,
also been
it's
4
never
months
been
since
this bad.
it's also been 4 months since he started Lexapro,
That's
right?
yeah. So
Yeah, that is true.
So-
now I know before that we were doing it like once a month, and now it's 0.
okay,
So I'm not
yeah.
sure how that's.
So it really sounds like, because Lexapro is a weenie shrinker and a vag tightener. It can really stop the libido. I would recommend that he go to his shrink and maybe try a different antidepressant, anti-anxiety medicine, because if it's ruining your marriage, and which it is, I think it's worth saying. And have you brought it up with him? Like, hey, I miss you. I miss our intimacy and this and that.
Yeah.
And what does he say?
Absolutely. I mean, it's really hard to not take it personal, and he feels awful that I continue to take it personally and that I feel this way,
tough.
but it's not, I'm still not really seeing an effort to be done to fix it. You know, like we cuddle, we do all those things.
Right.
so you're still being
I'm not
intimate,
really sure if it was
kinda.
medical or if it's something else.
Showing affection.
I think because this problem began with the Lexapro, that it is to blame on Lexapro in part. So I think we need to convey to him that you really miss him, and that if possible we could switch up those meds and try to fix it that way. Yeah, because it sounds like he was always kind of a lower libido guy, which, listen, you can't change the wiring. The wiring is what it is. And it is very, I tell you, nothing is worse when a man rejects you sexually, because it feels like it's the reverse of nature. You know, it feels like, wait, what? No.
Absolutely.
Right? It's the worst. And it makes you feel like you're not a woman. And that's just not what's happening here. I want you to know that it's likely the Lexapro. So, Christina, go talk to him. Have a nice heart to heart and switch up those meds, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Try not to take it personally, you know?
It's not you.
I'm pretty sure he wants to do that with you. And he's just as upset at himself, if not more, that he can't give that to you.
Probably.
I know I would.
Yeah.
Like, I know if I couldn't give my partner what they wanted, I'd feel like a total piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because contrary to popular belief, we care what you guys want.
What?
At least some of us. At least some of us.
What? No, the male ego is very fragile.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. And so, like, when we find out that we're fucking up in a department, like, at least the good one, I think they care that they're not giving you what they want. So it's, you know, if it sounds like it's the Lexapro is causing the issue,
it sounds like it.
Yeah, then you just say, like,
Switch
look,
it
I
up.
want to have the old hubby back. You know, how do we get that? Like, can we maybe try switching this around? I think.
Well, because even was try to get that average up to at least once a month, dude. Because you can't go 4 months in a marriage.
At least go back to the baseline, right?
Let me tell you something. Well, thank you, Christina. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Thank
Thank
you, Christina.
you.
We'll
Yes,
talk
my
to you
love.
later.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you. That also, too, sex, because I know some people listen with their children.
To this show?
So, yeah, believe it or not. Because a lot of moms can't, like, get away.
Right.
It's so important in a relationship and a marriage to have sex regularly, because it's like the glue that holds you guys together.
Yeah.
And if you're not banging, you just turn into angry roommates. It's the worst.
Yeah, and I've hated every roommate I've ever had.
Who likes their roommates?
Like,
Nobody.
you start as friends, but
Yeah.
like if you're not fucking,
What's
then
the
it's like you
point?
end as people that like, I'm never living with this person again.
I
There's no
know.
redeeming qualities.
I know, but then again, there are some people who just have a lower libido, and their
Right.
marriage is like, hey, we haven't done it in a year or two, but we're great companions, and then that works too. But I don't know.
Yeah,
That
do whatever
never
makes
worked
you
for
happy.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not happy, change something, right?
Yeah. What else we got, homie?
Let's see who we got. Ooh, okay.
Nadav with his beautiful shirt. What do you got?
We got Ray from Houston. Ray, how's it going?
Oh, Ray.
Not bad. How are y'all doing?
Good.
Pretty good. What's up, Ray?
Oh man, just chilling with the wife here.
Yeah. How's it
Trying
going?
to pass the time.
Yeah. And how are you passing your time? What's going on?
Well, we eat a lot, we drink a lot, and then we try to throw in some workouts here and there.
Good.
But that's about it. But no, like I was saying, I was calling in for maybe a testimony on her side, but definitely a complaint on mine.
Okay.
It seems to be my wife has been listening to Where My Mom's At a little too much, because she, after a 3-day drought of no milking, she milked me last night.
Ah!
This morning. Yeah.
Congratulations, Ray.
And well, that's wonderful, Ray. Now, are you in turn doing the chores and doing what she wants? Because that is really the trade-off here. Let's be honest.
Tit for tat, tick for talk.
Well,
tit for nuts.
Well, see, I didn't really hear about this manipulation stuff till this morning. I saw one of your videos,
Okay.
and I showed her, and I put 2 and 2 together. And this morning, I had actually woke up an hour before she did, and made some French toast. And I don't know if you saw that viral drink, that coffee drink that's called like what, Dalgona coffee.
No.
It's got like whipped coffee and some milk in there.
Oh, fancy
So I
coffee.
woke up early and made that for her, and woke her up with kisses and love.
There you
Wow.
go. So Ray, let
All
me ask you
that
this,
I was
Ray.
manipulated.
Let me ask you this, Ray. You now actively know that you're being manipulated. Do you care?
I do.
You care?
What?
No, I don't.
Yeah, okay, yeah, dude. You're getting milked, and all you have to
Manipulate
do
me
is
every
make some
day.
coffee and French toast. You're getting off
Yeah.
light, bro.
That's right. I see. Tom is well aware, because I told him this morning when I left. I go, listen, I'm kind of being open about this with the world, that I am manipulating you via milking and wigs and excitement.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. Like, as long as the milkings
Yeah.
keep coming,
It's making my D hard. You know, who gives a shit?
it's not a trade secret. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as the milking is consistent. Yeah, I would say maybe even manipulation is not even the word.
Yeah.
What is it? What's the word?
What is the word?
Regulation?
Right. Maybe it's just a healthy relationship.
yes.
Maybe that's what you call it.
Maybe.
There we go.
Maintenance, regulation. I love it, Ray. I'm
maybe.
so
The
excited.
fair trade-off.
I did have one question.
Sure.
That came to mind. I wanted to know if this was crossing the line. Last night it was a little warm in our house, and so the balls were hanging a little bit lower than they usually do.
Okay.
And my wife noticed it, and she pointed it out to me, and I said, yeah, it's warm in here, so they hang a little bit lower.
Oh, is she ball shaming?
And she said, so they go up? And I was like, yeah, you've never seen them go up? So I put my balls in front of the fan, and they weren't moving fast enough. So I dipped it in water so it would move up a little faster.
Yeah.
And then my wife drank the water.
Wait a minute.
Man,
Did
quarantine's
she
breaking all sorts of barriers.
Wait, did she knowingly drink the water? Or are you saying it was an accident?
No, she knew.
All right, Ray, what you have here is a keeper.
Yeah, y'all are nasty.
You got someone that loves your gross shit. Don't ever let her go.
I know, right? I think what
Yeah.
you have is a happy marriage, Ray.
Yeah.
And congratulations.
What's the
Okay.
question?
Yeah.
Should
I
I
was
let her
wanting
to
to know if
continue
that
to
was a
drink
little
my
crossing the
milk
line.
water? My nut water?
Wow. What a
Yeah.
thank you
My
for
ball
sharing.
water.
Yeah, okay, well, yeah, congratulations, Ray. Good job.
Well,
You found a goodie.
You know what I love about this quarantine is like I'm really kind of I'm really enjoying myself, and I'm enjoying hearing what other people are doing. Like this minutia is what life is about.
Yeah.
Like drinking someone's ball water, discovering that balls go up and down. It's so much fun, and like you know what I mean. It's this is the stuff of life that
This
we
is
haven't
when
had time to
discovery
do.
happens.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks Ray, and keep them
Thank
high
you.
and tight and poostin'.
Yeah, thanks,
I-
Ray.
Of
love
course.
you,
And
buddy.
we saw you last when you came in Houston. Great show.
Thank
we loved
you.
It. We love you.
Thank you. I
So,
hopefully will come
you have a
back
good
soon.
one. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, my love.
Thanks,
Bye.
Ray.
Yes.
Yeah, so for those ladies who don't know, balls do change
Yeah.
according to weather.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, low and loose or high and tight. You know, it depends. The balls need to be at a specific temperature.
To make sperms.
So if it's too hot, it's like in the body, then it's like, ooh, we gotta drop down and cool off. If it's too cold, they're like, ooh, gotta warm up. So they come right back up home.
Amazing, isn't
Yeah.
it? How nature.
We have no idea. We can't do that on on our own. You know, the body just does that.
It's a miracle. And then when you guys run and jog and stuff, they're high and tight, right? Because then
if it's hot.
Yeah.
Actually, if you exert like physical energy, I think. I mean, I've never actually checked when they're out and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think, I think they come in. They come in and compact.
You don't jog either. Let's be honest.
You don't know that. What makes?
Are you jogging?
But I ride a stationary bike once a year. So.
You do?
Yeah, I bought it like 2 years ago. I'm like, I'm gonna work out so much. And I got one in, and I'm like, my legs hurt.
My legs. This feels like burning. Yeah. I hate bicycles. Mm-hmm. I hate riding a stationary bike.
Well, because all those seats are terrible.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if lady urethras work like this, but it just smashes your urethra. So, like, whenever I would do it, pissing afterwards, like, kind of hurts.
Yeah. It smashes my cooch. Mm-hmm. It messes up your beehole. It's just terrible on your knees. I don't know. I know some people love that Peloton.
And then you need to be one of those nerds that gets like a special seat that's just like, I need my prescribed bicycle seat to work out right.
Can I tell you my quiet disdain for bike riders?
Yes.
I hate them so much, especially in LA traffic. I feel as though we can make concessions for them to ride on the sidewalk. I know you're not supposed to, but why are you in goddamn traffic? It's dangerous.
We should make concessions to be okay with running them over when they go in groups. And they're like, we're going to take the whole lane. It's just like, guess what?
I hate
you
that.
You just opened yourself up to like get plowed through. Right now.
Well, it's dangerous.
And illegal. They think they're like, oh, hey, share the road. It's like, that's right, buddy. Fucking share it.
It's not illegal. That's the problem, is that it is legal for them to act as cars.
No, but not take the whole road.
Oh, not take the whole. Yeah. They do that here in the city.
Especially when it's just like a group of 20 of them, and it's just like, we're blowing all these red lights too.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, you're so lucky. Murder is illegal.
Yeah. And in San Francisco, there are these disgusting hippies called the Critical Mass. Have you heard of this? And they used to be so proud of themselves for riding bikes that they would do it at like 2 a.m, like, woo! They would do them.
Oh, so they'd wake people up?
And be dicks and go through the city. Like, look at all of us on our bikes.
I feel my face getting hot
I see your eyelid twitching. Yeah. It's so.
I'm getting mad for them.
Oh, and in Portland, they do like a naked bike ride. Just bike riders have such entitlement issues.
Yeah.
They're such jerks.
They're like, hey, I'm better than you.
Yeah.
No CO2 emissions on this shit.
Yeah, good for you, hippie. All right, who else we got? Let's see.
Okay.
Everyone's been so nice so far. I'm so pleased with my audience. You guys are nice, normal, sane people.
Okay, here we go. We now have Kristen from Seattle. Kristen, how are you doing?
Hi, Mommy.
Oh, my gosh. Mother Inferior, what is up?
Whoop, whoop. Hi, Kristen. How are you, my love? What's going on with you?
I'm only going 100% crazy. And honestly, I am in it so deep with my husband right now, and I blame you and Leanne 100%.
What?
Too many beaches? What's going on?
What's going on?
No, seriously. So I listened to the episode the other day. You guys are talking about manipulating your husband and how you're getting through quarantine. So I'm thinking, I'm going to try it, right? I'm going to do whatever I can.
Get it.
Yeah.
And, I'm in a pickle right now, and you need to get me out of it.
Why? What's happened?
Going on?
Okay, so we're doing stuff, husband and wife kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it started off with, just Aunt Flo is still in town, but I guess we're going to be open for business.
Okay.
And
during quarantine, it's an essential service.
But next step was playing with his Brown Star, which I don't do very often. And
you're a good lady.
We're in the shower, so it's okay. But I am backed into a corner now because I don't know where to go from here. He's been taking out the garbage. He's doing the dishes for me in the morning before he leaves to work super early. So I'm like,
I love
gotta keep a good thing going, right?
Yeah, Bruce.
I don't know what to do now.
What's the problem here?
She's saying, okay, here's what you do, girl. She's saying that once you touch, you do brown stuff, you do brown eye stuff, and she did it while she was on the Crimson Tide. That's very exciting. Is that what you're saying, Kristen? You don't know how to make it, you don't know how to level up.
Yeah, like I started way too big.
Too high.
I should have gone
I
slow
agree.
and steady, but I just had
agree.
to go way out there.
Yeah.
And like, where do you even go from there?
You know what, Kristen?
Just set it on cruise control, Kristen. Just keep it at this pace. You'll be fine.
Maybe she can't. That's what she's saying.
You know what? That's funny because my maiden name is Cruz, so I get that joke all the time.
Booyah!
Well, Kristen, so when I write my book about how to manipulate your spouse and get everything, you're right, Kristen. I should have mentioned this, is that you got to start at a lower pace. You can't, here's what I'm saying. When you're together for 15, 20, 40 years, you can't start at varsity level butt play. You got to work into that. So here's what I'm going to suggest, Kristen. You start with mouth kisses on the peener. You start with new positions. Then you work up to toys. Do you have a cock ring in the house? Get one of those. Do you have a vibrator? Get one of those. These are new items. Men love the accessories. It's very exciting. Go to Amazon, buy a wig. Now it's a $30 investment. And men love gadgets, and they love the tokenism, the weirdness, the newness. Okay, Kristen? So yeah, I would agree. Starting off at butt play in the shower, that's varsity game, girl, and you can't stay at that level. It's too hard.
I think I'm not 100% understanding
lot of work.
the problem here.
The problem is she's got to do butt play every freaking time.
But hold on, Kristen, is the thing that you now want to backpedal out of butt play?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm
lot.
okay with some butt play. Like, I can get down with some experimenting for sure, but, like, if I can't up my game so that he keeps upping his game with helping around the house and being awesome, I feel like I'm going to be the one that runs out of ammo here.
Kristen, you do not need to up your game for at least another year. You have just introduced butt stuff. He is going to be happy for a while.
That's a good point. That's a good point. So now, is this
I eat the same lunch
I know.
for months.
I know.
Every day.
It's
just
wings
I know what I like, and I'm doing it all the time. So it's just like...
that you're right. And Dr. Drew has said that before, that men just want you to do the same thing in the way they like it over time. So, Kristen, is this the first time you've done butt stuff with him?
This is only the second time I stuck a digit in there, and it's okay,
just
but
a digit?
I'm way out of my league, and I don't even know what else to do.
I know what you do. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to work in one digit with a beej next time, okay? And then after that, you're going to...
One digit with what?
With a beej, while you're giving him mouth kisses on his penis.
Oh, yes.
Very up.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna finger his B when you're doing regular intercourse. That buys you another 2 or 3 weeks. You're doing that for a month or 2
weeks.
I can't reach that far.
You can do it for months.
I can't reach. I've tried.
Oh, you can't do it? What do you mean?
I can't reach. Like he's well, I'm like 5'3" and he's 6'5". So.
Oh yeah. You got it. Listen,
yeah,
I can't. I can only write the directions. I can't execute.
I don't know.
I can only lead you to water.
Yeah,
I
come
can't
on.
make you drink.
You got to use your resources here. And then you're going to get on one of these sex places. You're going to buy eventually a strap-on. Maybe you're going to peg. I don't know.
That's in 5 years, though.
That's
Kristen.
in 5 years.
That's in 5 years. You have so much time. You think you need to up it every time?
I am not. This is. You guys, this is not
Anal
a
beads.
Kalila and Bobby Lee situation, all right? We're just not those kind of people. I'm not. Can't see myself doing the strap-on.
You
not
say
for
that.
At least another 20 years when we're really running out of stuff.
Then 20 years from now, you're going to be doing that. You know what anal beads are? Go get some of those on the internet. Yeah, go get it.
These are you're thinking like, oh my God, I'm running a marathon right now. No, you're not.
Nadav
you're
is
just running
saying,
little relays.
yeah. So he's saying that you can park in this thing of just putting a little knuckle in there, whatever, for a while. You got yourself a few months.
Yeah, this is still new.
Yeah. But I like that you're introducing novelty.
Right.
That's how you do it. That's how you're going to get your results, is introducing novelty.
Yeah.
That's what men like to.
Introduce one small new thing every time you think it gets
Now, for instance, Tommy and we used a wig last night. The wig is going to buy me months.
Yeah.
Until I switch out and get a blue wig.
Yeah, exactly.
Blue
and
wig.
then it resets.
Yeah.
It's just like there's such small changes you need to make
Yeah.
to reignite stuff.
Yeah, and I get gas in my car. I get the trash taken out without hassling. I get, you know what I mean? All these things. Well, thank you, Kristen, and I wish you the best of luck. And please check back in. I'd like to know how your anal play is going.
Yeah.
I wish I had more advice. I'm not an anal girl. I'm terrified of my husband's beehole. Oh, you have to lick his scrum. Licking the scrum might
But
be
like,
next.
it sounds like you could do that in about 2 years. Like
2
that
years,
sounds like
yeah.
the pace that you should be.
You got to pace yourself,
One
girl.
quick question for you,
Yeah,
Christina.
sure.
I have one really quick question. You're
Go
the
ahead.
queen of brown, right? Like,
Yes.
I'm loving your TikToks
Yes.
and your Instagrams. I
Thank
follow
you.
them every day, but here's my question.
Okay.
The queen of brown doesn't want to go to Browntown with Tom, right?
No.
How do you, like, what is up with that?
You mean I don't want to touch his beehole, or I don't let him brown in front of me, or I don't brown in front of him?
Well, it doesn't seem like you're super into the brown play yourself,
No.
but you're super into brown at the same time. Like, how do you reconcile that?
Thank you for asking. That's a very important psychological question, Kristen. So
I'm
first of all,
serious. There's something to that.
I understand. I understand your perplexity. You're perplexed. Number one, I just enjoy taking browns. I enjoy discussing them. However, I don't sexualize that area of my body.
You don't mix work with play.
I don't make works with church and state, guys. And I enjoy. Quite honestly, I'm very uncomfortable with browns. I'm uncomfortable with the fact that something so smelly and foul comes out of my body, and that's why I'm very childish in how I deal with it. Therefore, it's not a sexual arena for me. You dig, Kristen?
Yeah, I dig. But also, I'm blaming my stitch on you, so I'm definitely going to check back in
Look.
because I'm going to need you to walk me
Kristen.
through this like you know what you're doing.
Kristen, this ain't broken. Stop trying to fix it.
You hear him? He's telling you you can ride this finger in the beehole thing out for a long time.
You're
girl.
not even. I don't even understand the problem here. It's just like, what? Now I got to do like 5 new crazy things every time we bump? No, you don't.
Sparingly. All right, Kristen.
You're fine, Kristen.
Go finger his ass for another 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, you're good. You got miles.
All right. I love you,
Thanks,
Mommy.
guys.
Thank you. Stay inside. If you are a contact lens wearer, it may be hard or even impossible for you to get more contact lenses from your eye care provider since many are closed. So not to worry, 1-800-CONTACTS has your brand in stock and ready to ship. Let me tell you about 1-800-CONTACTS. With 25 years in business, they've made getting contact lenses faster and easier than ever before, including the option to renew your prescription online. It really couldn't be simpler. You order the same contacts you would get from your doctor. Just look on the side of your contacts box for prescription details. You can order online, over the phone, or with their app, and they ship them fast and free to your home. You can even renew your prescription online using their Express Exam. They have award-winning 24/7 customer support if you ever need help or have any questions. Their best price guarantee means if you find your contacts cheaper somewhere else, they will beat it. So let 1-800-CONTACTS get you the contact lenses you need. Order online at 1-800-CONTACTS.com.
Man.
What an intense conversation. It's like, who knows where these talks go. These are like TED Talks.
You know what's great?
Important stuff.
I wonder how many couples we helped with just taking that call. Because it's like if one person's calling about it, that means there's like a million people
Yeah.
that aren't calling about it.
That's so true.
We're doing a public service.
Do you do butt stuff? You
Sure.
want, yeah.
Yeah.
You take a digit in the.
I'll take whatever. Well, I mean, not a strap on.
No, it's a lot.
It's really just playing around the outfield.
beehole.
Yeah.
Yeah, the outfield. I can't imagine how foul your outfield is.
What do you mean?
Your diet consists of Wingstop with blue cheese.
Yeah, and showers before butt stuff.
And more Wingstop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your browns are probably
Yeah, but here's the
hellacious.
thing, Christina. It's not like I'm just introducing Wingstop ranch to my system and doesn't know how to process it. My body runs on ranch, okay? It's my healthiest browns come from when I eat Wingstop 5 days in a row because my body knows how to process
You're
it.
foul. I really, if anybody's out there, can you love Nadav? Is there a woman out there? And I don't want some nasty hookup. I don't want you hoes sliding into his DMs. I want a wife for my boy here. Are you wife material? Does she have to be a Jewish? No.
Actually, she has to be not Jewish.
A shiksa.
Yeah.
You prefer, what are you looking for? What do you like?
You know, just like someone who likes long walks on the beach and
No, stop.
horseback riding.
He likes, I'll tell you what he likes. Smart. They should be smart. They should be hot.
Right. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Honestly, just make me laugh, and like that's pretty much most of it.
Yeah. And and isn't revolted by your mom's house humor, I'm guessing.
Right. Yeah.
Like, not a nerd.
All it is find me funny and that I find you funny, and that's like 95% of it.
I love it. I'm gonna find you a wife. I think you need to be wifed up.
Okay.
I want you to be happily married.
God, where do people send in their submissions?
Yeah, send it to WhereMyMomsAt @gmail.com.
Add me on the Grum.
On the Grum. No.
Okay, all right.
You know why?
Oh, because you don't get access to that.
That's right. And can I tell you what I am good at?
Yeah.
Picking a mate. Let me tell you something. Two of my potential suitors who I thought I might marry, in addition to Tom, are millionaires today. Winners. Good men who have great families who ended up being fucking winners. I'm telling you.
So you pick them.
I'm a good picker. I got a picker.
Wait, you're good at picking dudes, though.
Yeah, but I can also smell a loser in a woman. Believe me. No, I tell you why. I fly with eagles, bro. All my female friends are goddamn eagles. I don't fly with trash.
All right.
I'm picking you a winner. I'm gonna pick you a winner.
What if I like trash?
But the problem is with men is that, like Patty Stanger used to say, the pickle does the picking, the schmeckle. Your penis does the picking. That's the problem, and men are often attracted to just the beauty and not the inner.
I've never really had that problem. It's the second someone demonstrates something really gross with their personality, it just turns off. Yeah.
What's your turnoffs? Let's get your turnoffs.
Turnoffs. Jewish.
What's the Jewish? You don't want to date in your tribe? That's
I don't want
acceptable.
anyone that my parents would be proud of me being with.
Sure. I get it. There's a lot of traditions. Passover, you don't want to do. You're not into it.
Yeah.
That's fine. So you want a shiksa?
Sure. Yeah. But I mean, you could be Jewish too, as long as you don't identify. God, I already feel anti-Semitic just saying this.
That's
stuff.
okay. But you cannot like your own. Listen, there's things in the Hungarian culture I don't like. I don't like how mean they are.
Yeah, I just grew up with it, so it's just like I'm just. Ugh.
Yeah, same. Hungarians are very anti-Semitic, and I don't prescribe.
So maybe that's.
I'm not into that.
Maybe I need a Hungarian.
You guys can hate the Jews together.
Yeah, we like them. We hate them in the same way.
Give me one turn off. Here's my turnoff. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't eat sushi, Thai food. I don't try things that are weird. I think that's very unattractive. I don't have a passport. I'm like, I don't want to know you, bro. Like, we're not going to be married. Do you know what I'm saying? That to me is just not. It's not. I don't like unadventurous.
Turn off
souls.
Okay, it's you. Okay, here it is. It's you can be woke, but if being woke affects your personality, and that's what you talk about, boom, I'm out.
Yeah.
If you can't take a joke, I'm out.
Boom. Same. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who we got?
Okay.
Let's keep these.
Moving on. Let's see. We got.
So, ladies, send your picture and tell me a little bit about yourself. WhereMyMomsAt @gmail.com. I want to wife up this dude.
Ooh, here we go. Okay, we got Ryan from Spokane, Washington, with a question.
Sperm can, Ryan. What you got, bro?
Yeah, sperm can. Piss on me, beat me.
Call me on out.
Call me on out.
Oh, man. Yeah, I had a question from Christina.
Okay.
I am a Your Mom's House fan, and I just got out of a long-term relationship. I was curious what the best Tinder bio would be for a Your Mom's House fan. Thought piss on me, beat me was a little forward.
That's the thing. If you want just YMH fans, that reference will catch them, but
it's just,
I'll tell you, our biggest demographic is males. You know? So like it's gonna be, and I feel like most women that listen to YMH listen because of their boyfriends. You know,
that's true. And then once they're in, they're in. So you do have to tread lightly. I know what you're saying.
Get all the poly people.
Oh, you know what? Maybe recently divorced websites is where you go because they're out of a relationship.
Oh, there you go.
But I think, wait, are you asking what words you should put in your profile, or are you asking which sites you should be on to find
a YMH lover?
A mommy.
I was asking bio.
A bio. So the phrase. So you don't want to put 4 strokes.
Yeah.
You don't want to put.
I wear my jeans high and tight.
Yeah.
Start with that. Lead with that.
Do you have that NRE?
Yeah. I thought about linking the picture or the video of the woman with the wolves.
That's a perfect word.
There you go.
I think that would be a good.
I just
Oh,
want
yeah.
to find someone to kiss wolves with.
Because here's the deal. If you can find, 100%. I want to find that NRE.
Because then it's funny to non-YMH fans.
Exactly.
Like you'll catch both people with that joke.
Exactly. And that's
We're good at
We're
this.
so good at this. And here's what's great about that clip. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, there's this park that you can go to where you can actually deal with like real wolves. And this woman was like, let the wolf lick the inside of your mouth. And this wolf fully tongues her mouth
That's how
out.
you submit.
It was crazy.
All up in there.
It was so nasty. And so, yeah, that's a clip that says, A, I'm an animal lover. B, I have a great sense of humor. And C, if you get the reference, icing on the cake.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, they think you're funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love this, Ryan.
Yeah.
And
I like that.
there's got to be somewhere where you guys do like a dating. Is there like a dating fucking website for YMH people?
I think you need to make a Your Mom's House dating app.
I know. I've seen lots of requests for it.
I would love to. I would love to. And gosh, we'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, good luck, Ryan, and keep choking your chicken and stay
thank you.
inside, okay?
Yeah. Good luck, buddy.
I love you, jeans. Keep them up high and
Yeah.
tight, bro.
See ya.
Oh, man. We're doing the Lord's work over
We
here.
really are.
Yeah.
Did you know at Passover you're supposed to drink 4 glasses of wine throughout the night?
Did I know that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Happy Passover, by the way. It was
Happy
the other day.
Passover.
Yeah.
Is that Pesach? Is that the same as
yeah.
Pesach?
Pesach.
I'm Jewish, I know.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I'll tell you what's real fun is when your family messages you and they're like, hey, do you guys want to do a Zoom Passover Seder?
Nope.
And you're like, I don't even have an excuse to give on why I don't want to do that. It's like I got nowhere else to be.
But don't you have to prepare things for the Seder, like a meal or I don't know. Okay, let's take the next caller.
Yeah,
it's
fuck
so
it. Who
tiring.
cares
I'm
about this
exhausted
shit?
just thinking about preparing for holidays. and
Okay,
shit.
here we go. Oh, okay, we got
Gives a
another
fuck.
dad we can help.
Oh, good.
Harry from Milwaukee. How's it going,
Milk
Harry?
Donkey. Hi, Harry.
That's it, Milk Donkey.
Milk Donkey.
Hey, I'm doing well. Thanks for taking my call.
You
How
got
are
it,
guys
Jeans.
doing?
Good.
Pretty
What's-
good, man. You got a question?
Yep. It's my wife's birthday tomorrow. I can't really do anything too crazy because of quarantine.
Not true.
So I was planning on making her breakfast in bed.
Lame. Here's what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
You wanna
yeah,
know what you can
lame
do?
stuff.
You got go on Cameo and find the most ridiculous celebrity you can and pay that $15 and have them do a happy birthday.
Oh, that's a pretty good idea. Those are the ones that really can make you like YouTube videos and stuff. I've never done it before.
Yeah, they're so lame. Sorry. So what was your question, my love?
Oh, just wanted to see if you had any breakfast in bed tips or
Oh.
what you guys usually like to do for that or
Yeah.
anything like that.
I don't think I've
anything
ever done
concerning.
breakfast in bed.
I've never done it. I've never had it done for me.
But whenever I see it, I'm like, oh, that looks nice. But you have to buy a special tray. I don't have that.
That
Yeah,
looks like
that's
work.
probably gonna end up spilling everywhere.
Yeah. Well, here's what I think really spruces up a morning brekkie. Go ahead and get yourself, if you can, from the grocery store, those Pillsbury crescent rolls or the cinnamon rolls with you put that cum glaze on it. You bake
Oh, hell
her. Yeah, hell yeah, right? See, it's exciting. You bake her those cinnamon rolls and you look like a champ. It really isn't that hard. You just pop open the can, throw them in the oven, glaze those bitches up, and you look like a champ. And I would say that, some eggies, coffee if she's a coffee drinker.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
what you want? You want multiple drinks. You
Oh,
want,
wow.
You want a coffee, you want a thing of orange juice,
Oh,
and maybe a
wow.
little bit of milk. You know, just like,
Bro.
hey, whatever you want, you got it, girl. Anything for my birthday, girl.
And a
Well, I'm
fancy
already doing
fruit.
Bloody Marys. Pretty good. at
But
those.
Bloody Marys.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
Champers. Yeah, Champers or Bloody Mary.
Champers?
Wow. Champagne. Hello.
Oh, that's what you call it. Okay.
yeah, it's
okay.
Champers. But that's exciting. Good luck.
Yeah, just bottomless mimosa. Bring in a pitcher
Yeah.
of mimosa.
Get her ripped.
Yeah, like just be like, hey, wait, do you have any kids?
No.
Great.
No, not yet.
Okay, you guys are getting hammered in the morning,
Yep.
having birthday sex all day,
Word.
and then having quarantine dinner at night.
Oh, also, good idea. I
Mm-hmm.
like your thoughts. Also, give her a massage. You know, that's like huge. You can't
Yeah.
go out and get one.
Just pamper.
Pamper
her.
that girl.
Foot massages,
Oh.
hand massages,
Ah.
lady part massages, anything. If she's got it, you're massaging. it.
Massage. Spray
Head
tan.
scratchies?
Head scratches are a huge commodity in my house. That goes a long way with me.
Yep.
So, okay, good luck, my love. Let us know how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Love the
dudes.
TikToks. They're fucking hilarious.
Thank you.
Thanks, Harry.
I'm doing God's work on the talk. The talks have been so different. I'm really into the Indian talks right now.
I love how it evolves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
but I don't
collective
know.
conscious.
I don't know if TikTok is evolving or just your algorithm
you.
specifically is
Thank you.
evolving.
I can't take credit. I feel as though it's the collective. Is it the collective unconscious? The collective conscious.
The collective unconscious.
Unconscious. That dictates what happens on the talk. I'm merely there to gather. I merely cast a net.
Did you see there's a video out of one of our congressmen or senators being like, hey, TikTok is made by a Chinese and they are farming all your info. And he's like, delete the app from your phone. But you're like, what are they going to find?
What are they going to...
All the uggos I find on TikTok?
That I like mentally challenged people and I think it's fun.
That ain't a secret. Just watch Your Mom's House or any show we produce and you can figure that out about Christina.
What's the info? Like, is it my address? Is it my...
It is location stuff.
Oh, whoopsie.
All your Google searches, like literally goes into your phone.
Okay, so that's funny because I looked at my history of yesterday and it was like coronavirus cases in California, how to cook pasta, and then it goes into wigs. Different
variations of wigs are just like wigs for husbands, wigs for wives, wigs for...
So stupid. My life is so banal. Okay, who else do we got?
Let's see who we got.
These poor people are hanging in there.
Okay, did we already talk to Sarah? No, Sarah in Sperm Can, Washington. Also, how's it going, Sarah?
Hi, Sarah.
Hi. How's it going?
How you doing, Mommy?
Good, Jeans. What's up in Sperm Can? What's your issue? Sarah?
Nope. All right.
Did we lose her?
I think we lost her. We lost Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. A lot of from the Pacific Northwest today. How funny.
But you know what? Up next, we got Justine from Minnesota. Justine, how's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. You got a question for us?
It's a cool name, Justine.
I do. I definitely have a question for Christine because I know all the poop talk and everything like that. So I'm in a brand new relationship. So the quarantine hit, and I'm like, okay, let's just move in together. Why not? He agreed. It's been a couple of months.
Did you hear that? Wait, they moved
in? My question is, what?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
so you moved in.
So you moved in.
Yeah. And then I was like, I saw something on Facebook. It was like, when do you stop pretending you don't poop and fart in a new relationship? And I'm like, shit, I still do that. And I moved in with him.
So how are you camouflaging your needs now? What are you doing?
I turn the sink on, I go quick, and I get out.
And is that working for you?
No. I mean, even yesterday I farted.
Yeah.
And he goes, what was that? And I was like, I don't know. And maybe it's the blanket. He goes, no. And then he smelled my breath, and I'd rather him think it's my breath than my fart.
Oh, boy. Oof. What do you think, Native?
I think this guy needs to grow up. Everyone poops, everyone farts, and if you don't think it's funny, you're a piece of shit.
True. Well, she can't kick him out now. They're quarantined.
He wants me to. I just can't get myself to do it.
Oh, Justine, get over yourself, girl.
Yeah.
Give him those farts. Give him those browns. He wants it.
You just listen. If usually it's the man that breaks the seal on these things, but if you have yourself one of these dandies,
He
huh?
pooped and fart right in front of me.
He's doing it. So then what's the problem? That you've opened the floodgates. Now go ahead and do your stuff and be open about it and have fun with it.
Oh, but you're saying that it's it's her own personal thing in her mind that she's trying to get over. Of like, because this is the first dude that she's going to be farting and pooping in front of.
Oh. Well, A, you don't really poop in front of them. Let's make that distinction.
Right.
The door stays
just
closed.
That they know. Right.
But now it's time to make
No,
a
the
lot
door's
of...
open.
No,
Door's open.
no.
Closed door policy.
I got to go closed door on you. Yeah, we don't do that. No. We don't do that. No. Closed door, girl.
But when you close that door, open a window, though.
Open when God closes a door. Isn't
He
that the
opens
same?
the window for all the brown smells to come out.
Well, it sounds like there is no problem, Justine. It sounds like you're living your best life, and
It's all in your head.
It's all in your head. You just got to roll with the Browns. And good luck with your new relationship.
How do I get it?
What?
How do I get over it in my head, though? That's what I don't get. Like, is it just past relationships coming up on you and passing in like, gross, don't poop?
What's the issue? Is it you're afraid of not being seen as attractive? What's the issue?
I guess it could be the past relationships coming in making me feel gross for farting or pooping.
Yeah. Well, see, those guys are losers, and you don't marry that guy, because let me tell you something. When you get married, and in a few years from now, when you're on the birthing table pumping out his brood, if that pussy can't take placenta and everything that's going to spill out of your body in service of his offspring, he's a fucking pussy, bro.
They were raised
Fuck
bad.
that guy. Yeah, like, for real, ditch him on to the next, because I've had dudes that were like that, like, ew, you're gross. And I was like, adios, on to the next one, bitch.
Yeah.
You
can't have none of this.
You can't have none of it. Because for me, I'm not going to hold in a fart for fucking 30, 40 years. It's not who I am. Now, some women are very good at being feminine. You know, all love and blessings. For me, it's a fucking life. It would kill me to pretend that I'm a lady. It would kill me. I'm not a lady. I'm just never gonna be a lady. Sorry. So you have to find somebody who shares your values. You know, who shares your morality and your brown morality.
But it sounds like she found him. She just needs to get over like all those people that weren't okay with it.
They're
in her
lame.
Past. She's with someone that's okay with her browns and farts. So you gotta
Let
break
it go.
the cycle. You know,
let it go. And listen, love is always a risk. So there are never any certainties. And you're in that beginning. You're in that NRE stage. Let it loose and see what happens. You got to take risk to get the reward, my love. So go ahead and brown.
Let that brown bird fly.
Let it go.
I think that's why we moved in together so early. He's an amazing person. Right. I just got to let it go. The first one should be farting in his face. Just might as well.
I don't know about
don't do that. Don't do that.
May I tell you that I believe that freedom of brown is an indicator of freedom of your emotions too. I think people have their emotions in their bowels and in their winds, and at least for me, when I'm pent up here, it manifests in the gut. Let it all free, brew. Let it free. Let yourself go and let it. And listen. And if it doesn't work out, on to the next one. Who gives a shit? You're young. You're beautiful.
Yeah.
You have good taste in podcasts. What else is there? All right.
All right.
Go take a dump. Enjoy your life.
Good luck, Justine. Don't fart in his face.
Bye, sweetie. See, the question there, it's not even really a brown question. It's more of a, can I be myself around this person?
And the answer is always yes. Because if you find out that the answer is no, get rid of them.
But can I tell you that I have so many friends who marry people that they can't be themselves around?
That's insane.
A lot of people do it.
That's wild.
A lot of people. So if you're listening and, look, and you're younger and you're not married yet, just let it fly. Let all the freak flags fly when you're dating, and then it's a lot easier once you're married.
Yeah. Get rid of it. Get it out of the way in the beginning, because otherwise it's just going to start compounding.
Yeah.
And that's going to explode when it can't stay in anymore. Yeah. And boom, it's ruined anyways.
And then who can imagine not being themselves for the rest of your life in front of your spouse? Yeah, it is a nightmare.
It's a hell.
I can't do it. All right, who else we got?
These
poor people have been holding for an hour. I feel bad. I'm surprised they're still there.
Here we go. Okay, we got Jess from Brooklyn. Jess, what's going on?
Brooklyn. What's your area code? Is that 917?
Jess?
I have a phone number, but I think that's what it is.
Okay. All right.
What's going on?
Yeah, you got a question. What's up, Jess?
Yeah, so I was wondering if you could help me choose between two potential guys.
Yep.
I've been quarantining and just really need to go on a date.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's more of like a hookup type date, right? So one is my ex, who's about throughout all of this. And that's a really sketchy option because he messed my shit up. I messed his up.
Right, he's an ex.
But we're good now. Right? So that's, emotional damage. And the second one is someone who I've been seeing before quarantine and never slept together, but he just revealed to me he has herpes, and I don't know how to manage that.
Okay.
Is there any way? He said, I've been reading about it, and there's like a stigma. and all this stuff. I don't want to.
This is
There's
a no.
a C option.
Yeah.
There's
Jess,
a none of the
Jess,
above.
let's stop you right there. Both of these options. This is just for a hookup. You want like a booty call? Oh, girl, listen.
There's more than 2 dudes in Brooklyn, New York right now.
I don't want you hooking up because you live in an area where this pandemic is nutty. So I don't want you hooking up. But B, both of them, both are shit options, girl. Do you take the emotional abuse or do you take a risk to your physical health? And I'm going to pass on both. I like you. I'm sending my mother love your way. I'm going to say buy yourself a vibrator online and get through this pandemic safely and then start dating once this nonsense is over. Get a porn. Isn't porn free? Porn is free.
I mean, yeah, the bad ones.
Do yourself a favor. Treat yourself to a porno subscription.
That's it. That's what you need.
Buy a vibrator and write it out.
Okay.
Do it, Jess.
You can overcome, Jess.
You can do it.
You don't have to resort to just terrible dudes.
No. Well, we don't know the herpes guy is terrible. We just don't want her to.
Right,
it's an unnecessary risk.
Right.
Listen, I have friends that have partners that have herpes and they never catch it.
Right.
However, I think she's young.
And
if you have a choice not to deal with it, don't deal with it.
And he does sound responsible. Like he told her
telling
about
her,
it, right?
I know. But Jess, do you really want to deal with it? I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well, you're right.
Just because you're horny?
Yeah.
No. Get yourself a subscription to porn. Buy it. What's your name? Let me take
makes...
down her name and number. I'm going to send you a vibrator.
Yeah, here, Jess, let me give you a secret that dudes have. And that's before you make a decision like this, rub one out and see if you have the same type of thoughts. Because if after you've pleased yourself, you're like, yeah, I don't want either of these dudes, that's your answer.
God, you're so right.
Yeah.
I know I've never used a vibrator before. Like, I haven't really done too much of that, but maybe it's time to be an independent woman.
You're going to swear off dudes for a while.
Can I tell you what you're going to buy, Jess? Go buy the rabbit. The rabbit. It was featured in Sex and the City. Get a rabbit vibrator. I'm telling you, it's 100 times better than any sketchy hookup. And treat yourself. Can we get her information and I'll just buy her one and send it to her?
I'll tell you what, Jess, why don't you email us at wheremymomsat@gmail.com and we'll hook you up.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah. We're going to help you out. You know, you don't need herpes. No. You don't need an ex. You just need a rabbit from Where My Mom's At.
Let me hook you up, girl. I'll take care of you, okay? I'll PayPal you $50 for the subscription just to keep you out of the streets. Keep you home. All right, I love you, and stay safe, okay? Stay inside.
Thanks.
All right, thanks,
bye,
Jess.
I appreciate it.
You got it.
Bye.
Yeah, man, don't fuck around with this pandemic, you guys. Especially if you're on the East Coast. You guys are hit the hardest right now. Just stay inside. Don't fuck with hookups.
Yeah.
No.
You don't need NRE. You need ORE right now.
What's ORE?
Old relationship energy. Whoever you've been with for a while is who you should be with right now. Right. Don't bring new people into your shit. Not until June or whenever the restrictions are going to get lifted, but yeah, just calm down. You know, you don't need a fucking find the one right now.
No, you really don't. Should we take one last one? Do we have anybody?
Let me see who we
Thank you guys so much for calling in. I love talking to you. I want to do more episodes like this now that we can. It's so much fun.
Here we go. Okay, we got gotta click it. Okay, we got L from Rancho Cucamonga. How's it going, L?
California.
What up? And it's
what?
Ella.
Ella, my bad.
Ella, Rancho. What's up, girl?
Christy, oh my God, girl! Like, I just found you on Instagram like a month ago, and I'm such a fan.
Oh hell yeah!
It's you're just like
Thanks,
me.
dude.
Just like me.
I love it. How old are you, cutie pie? How old are you? You sound young.
I'm 29.
29. I like it. Rancho. What's the area code? Is that 949?
No, it's 909.
909. What's going on today, girl?
909 in the house.
That's so stupid.
So
I love
excited.
Californians.
I fucking love this. Oh my God.
All right. What's your question, Ella?
My question is, what is the right amount of time? I mean, we're together 4 days in a row during the week. My question is,
with your significant other
is an appropriate like is appropriate for the day
to
for
bone?
those 4 days that we're together.
No. Sorry. Start again. You're 29 years old. Do you have your own place to live?
Yes.
And you're asking
I live
me.
with my boyfriend.
You live with your boyfriend.
Okay.
So you're asking about sex? Is that what you're asking? Boning?
Yeah, and blowjobs too.
So wait, you're boning 4 times a week?
No, I'm asking. We have so we both work, and we have 4 days that we have together.
Mm-hmm.
During those 4 days that we're in the house, and obviously there's the quarantine and everything, we're just cooped up in the house. My thing is how many times during those 4 days is a good amount to have that's healthy.
To have making sweet loves to each other. Okay. You're 29. How old is he?
Yeah. 31.
31. Any kids?
Yes.
How many?
One baby.
How old?
3.
Oh, so you guys are in the shit. So, I mean, look.
Whenever you can get it, right?
I know. I'm girl. Yeah, I mean, real talk.
Terrible 3s, yeah.
Yeah, 3 years old is. I've got a 2-year-old almost, right? It's a lot, and you guys are young, which is nice. But I would try for once a week, if you can. Once every 2 weeks max.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, no. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go.
But I'm doing it every day those days. I thought one time a day was already low.
What? No, with a kid involved?
Is he telling you this?
Yeah, what?
Where are you getting this info from? That every day is a little.
Yeah, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, once a day though. I'm not saying 3 times a day.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying once a day. Is that enough?
Yeah.
4 days out of the week?
But do you want to have it?
We're only boning 4 times a week? Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, you're doing fine. You don't need to up it. You don't need to down it. If you both like it and you're not raw, go for it.
Yeah, but the issue is, do you want to bone?
You're not raw.
Are you okay with it? That's the question is, do you both want to do it once a day? Is that enough for you? Is that enough for him? That's the question.
Yeah. I dig it. I just sometimes I don't feel like it, but I just put out because I feel like as a girlfriend, you should. That way he does. I know that sounds so bad.
Nah, it's fine.
But I feel like
You're doing great.
I feel like you should really put out if you don't want to get cheated on. I'm sorry. I said it. Sorry.
Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say you're wrong. You should put out, and I encourage women to put out because it just makes the relationship much easier, and you guys are young. So if it doesn't bother you and it keeps everything happy and going, good. Once a day. Now, is he asking you for more than once a day?
Oh no, he's perfectly fine with just once a day. He's
Okay.
tired the whole day.
Don't say
that.
just once a day. He's fine with just once a day. Say he's fine with every day, because it's a lot. I think fucking every day is
It's
a
lot.
healthy relationship.
Now, I would even suggest taking a day off because let that
take the Lord's Day.
Yeah, take the Lord's Day off. Let his nut build a little. You got to give those nuts a break.
Yeah.
You're milking
Big
him.
loads.
Yeah, big loads. You're milking him too much. You got to taunt. You take breaks. Do yourself a favor.
I don't get that. My sister has been married for 12 years to her high school sweetheart, and she literally puts out every day for him, and they're they have the happiest relationship ever.
Great.
Because that's what we believe in our family.
Well,
then do it.
What they eat don't make you shit, Ella.
Okay.
Real talk.
Okay.
Real talk.
Okay.
Yeah, it's it's whatever works for them works for them. It doesn't mean that's gonna work for you.
But
you know?
but if anyway,
they fuck every day and they're the happiest people ever. Yeah, that's what makes them happy.
Okay.
Right?
Well, listen, if you want to bust his nuts every day, do it. If it's working for you, do it. I'm just happy that you guys are active and healthy, and if you can do it with a 3-year-old, even better. So congratulations. It sounds like you got a good thing going. Rancho Cucamonga. Whoop, whoop.
909's got it down.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
Thank you for calling, my love, and keep busting nuts.
Thank you. And you look so pretty without makeup, by the way.
You're sweet. Thank you. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying to keep this shit straight. All right.
All right. Thanks, Ella.
Thanks, Ella. All right. Well, thank you guys, everybody, for calling in. Thank you, Nadav, for manning the board.
Oh, no problem.
And contributing.
Oh,
You did
yeah.
a
I
great
hope
job.
I was making good contributions.
Of course, we need a male perspective. And also, if you would like to marry Nadav, email me, WhereMyMomsAt at gmail.com. Send a nice picture. Don't send me your vagina. And
or add me on the gram. Very Nadav show. You know?
No, he wants to bypass mom's influence. That's not going to happen because I pick winners. I'm just telling you, I've got good taste in humans. I can sniff good.
All right.
Look at the staff, impeccable, right? You guys are all good people. Mama knows. Anyways, all right, guys, stay good, stay inside, keep milking your spouses to get what you need around the house done, and until next time, stay cool, moms. Bye.
Where my mom's at. Where my mom's wearing thongs, hitting bongs at. Raising kids, cleaning shits, need a long nap. Where my mom's at.